brown bag monster.
Show it to me. Show it to me.
Look. Anybody recognize anybody?
Aunt Marsha.
Show it to me. Show me the book.
Here, Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
It's from Aunt Marsha. Are you guys ready for it?
Okay, sit down. Mommy's going to read it.
Okay, sit down. The Tale of the Brown Bag Monsters.
This is fun.
Get in real close, kids.
As trick-or-treat evening grew cooler and darker, excitement was growing for Liam and Parker.
Ah, I see them.
With young brother Chad.
Which Chad?
And Alana in tow. They put on their costumes and ready to go. Parker, his cow costume, bunchy and baggy. Alana, a bunny with ears that were saggy. And Liam, a pirate with swashbuckling swag. And Chad, as a monster made from a brown bag. You have monster teeth in right now, don't you?
Let's see your monster teeth.
Mom gathered them round her and started.
Take a picture of my jammies.
Mom gathered them round her and started her rule. You must stay together, like walking to school. With one last adjustment and finishing tug, she gave them their treat bags and gave each a hug.
The end.
The journey began, as most Halloweens do, with a giggle and shout and occasional boo!
Oh, there's Chad.
Okay, where's Chad? I don't know. Where is Chad? No, that's Parker. Parker's in the cow costume. Look, it said, Parker, his cow costume, bunching and baggy. You're in the brown monster sack costume. They scampered and scurried one house then another, then noticed with dread they were missing a brother.
Who is it?
Chad.
Where's Chad? Cried Alana, her voice sharp and loud, as Liam and Parker were scanning the crowd. The sidewalks were packed with all kinds of weird creepers, from witches to goblins and lots of grim reapers.
Creepers?
And mixed with the crowd, in all crannies and places, were 30-some kids with brown bags on their faces. Some hid in the bushes, some hung from the trees, some ran down the alleys, some crawled on their knees. The night air was cool and the wind, it was windy. The dried autumn branches were twisty and bendy. The kids called for Chad. Chad, come back, Chad, Chad. The kids called for Chad, stepping left over right. But the faster their steps, then the darker the night. First this one, then that one. They searched each brown sack, and they begged and they hollered, Chad, please, please, come back. They turned the next corner, then stunned to the core, saw the sidewalks were filled with 5 brown bags galore. Oh, with more brown bags galore.
Wait, what?
No, wait,
I'll
what?
read that again. They turned the next corner, then stunned to the core, saw the sidewalks were filled with more brown bags galore. They all wore white sneakers. They all looked the same, and they all ran away at the sound of Chad's name. The trio was focused on what they were after, and no one realized they had moved from the laughter. Away from the chaos, away from the play, just eerie, calm silence would now pave their way. And as they kept walking, they heard some new sounds, and those sounds, they grew louder by leaps and by bounds. The rustling of leaves, and the hoot of an owl, and the hiss of a cat, and a dog's warning growl, and the slam of the door in the dead of the night, noises filling the kids with a terrible fright. Yeah. So faster they walked, then they jogged, then they bolted. Their breathing was heavy.
Look at Buggy. Look at Buggy.
As Parker was running to shock and surprise, a black spider dropped right in front of his eyes.
He fainted.
He fell to the ground and then looked up to see Liam dead in his tracks, staring up at a tree. A black thorny branch held a spooky old witch with a crooked hook nose and a double eye twitch. She grinned, showing teeth that were broken and brown. Then slowly she rose and began to climb down. They took 3 steps backward and started to scramble, but froze when she started to hiss and to ramble. She reached for Alana, who cowered in fear. The witch merely cackled and beckoned her near. Come, come, she invited in tones that were shrill. Your brother, the monster, went over the hill. No way, Parker shouted. Alana, let's leave. Don't listen to witches with tricks up their sleeves. No spells here to harm you, no potions to drink, but I know where he is, the witch said with a wink. Then Liam decided he shouldn't be gutless, and from his gold belt loop, he brandished his cutlass.
What does that mean?
Your sword. Do you know our brother? Wait, let me do my best Liam voice. Do you know our brothers, and if so, then how? Liam queried the witch. And you tell me right now.
That sounds like Liam.
The witch leaned in closer, her breath like old cheese. I know all you children, she laughed with a wheeze. The monster in question, your young brother Chad,
That's you.
is safely back home with your mom and your dad. Now this caused a freakout of epic proportions. The kids took off running, their shadows contortions. They started for home, but before they got far, they saw Mom and Dad pulling up in the car. You guys having fun? They heard Chad's voice shout. The window came down, brown bag face peering out. Wide-eyed and astonished, the kids dropped their jaws. The witch had been right, that old hag with the claws. Okay, here's my best Chad voice. I followed you guys and stayed close to Alana, but then I decided that I didn't wanna. The witch, the monsters, the kids gasped and stuttered. Don't know, didn't see them, both Mom and Dad uttered. They went home to snack on some donuts and cider, and marshmallow treats in the shape of a spider. And Chad took 2 bags and his favorite black marker, and drew brown bag monsters for Liam and Parker. How did Aunt Marsha know that you like to draw things? How'd you know that? They patched up their squabble, that's how it would end. For there's nothing that donuts and cider can't mend. The end. You want to hear something cool? What's that? Well, first of all, what do you guys think?
What do you guys think? Do you like it? Yeah.
Hey, look. What you know what? Think. What do you want to say to Aunt Marsha?
Thank you, Aunt Marsha.
Parker, what do you say to Aunt Marsha?
Thank you, Aunt Marsha. You did. Cool.
You want to take out your monster teeth?
Thank you. Do this.
Aunt Marsha really did that. What do you want to say?
Mom, I know who the witch is. Mom, I bet I know who the witch is.
Who? Who's
you?
the witch?
You? Oh, good. Oh, wait, what was it?
I think you're right. Mommy's the witch.
Was it?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Because Mom knows where everybody is. Oh, yeah. And then because she says, what witch?
Was there a super cool guy in the book? Because that'd be me. Everybody, to bed.
Shiny the treats.
Is that your happy to have a book about you, Dan?
Teeth that came with blood, but I threw it out. Thank you, Aunt Marsha, for my book. I really like it. I want to keep it with me every day.